This is part one of making the quiver, and basically I'm just making this out of an old pair of pants, and I'm going to sew all that together. So all I did was I cut off one of the legs about where I wanted it. I've got a mark right here, which is the length of my arrows, so I'm going to sew a little bit below that and get the pants leg together to make the actual spot to hold the arrows. And this is the waistband, or what would hold the waistband up with all the belt loops. I decided to leave this intact because it has buttons. So I can actually use that to, button it around my chest. So we're gonna keep this going. My goal for this part of the video is simply to make something that will hold arrows, and I will further elaborate on this later on in other videos, make it more sturdy. And yeah, so let me get to sewing, and I will show you guys the steps as I reach them. Okay, so this is basically how I need to lay this thing in order to get to sew. So I'm going to sew down here, but first what I had to do was I cut my strap in half, and I laid this on the inside of the pants. So basically when you flip this back inside out, that'll be on the outside, but it'll still be secure inside of the fold, and it should come straight out the bottom. Okay, now for you guys, hopefully that was just going to be pretty quick, but I finally got it sewed together, and I double reinforced this. Please don't make fun of my sewing abilities, because they're pretty much lack thereof.
Actually, they're gooder than you think, Daddy.
Thank you, Sissy. Alright, well, let's flip this inside, or right side out real quick, and we'll see how that turned out. Okay, well, that actually worked out fairly well. I can fluff this out and get it all going. So the next step is basically going to be we're going to attach the other one over here. I guess that's gonna have to go on the outside, but I will get that done. I might have to cut some more and sew some more, so yeah, but for now let's keep it on going, guys. Okay, so you guys saw that worked. I think this right here is about where I want this thing to sit, so I'm gonna go ahead and sew it right there, and we're gonna kind of hope I made the cordage long enough, because I may not have enough actual cord to do it like this, but if not, I got other plans. And there goes my cat. Well, not exactly part of the video, but that was my daughter. There's the cat scene. Alright guys, well I'll show you the end result once I get this thing sewed together. Okay. Alright guys, well once again, I'm going to apologize for my sew job. It is not the best in the world.
But that actually looks pretty neat.
She thinks it looks neat. Alright guys, well let's clip this thing on, and I'll grab my selfie stick and stuff, and we'll see how well it works, and we'll throw some arrows in it. Alright. Alright. Sorry, so Taylor wants to show you guys something.
Get these two ends, button, this clip. Then you wear. This is not for me. This is for my dad.
Yeah. Well, here. Put the arrows in it.
Yeah, this is not going to work out. Not going to work out for me.
Oh, no. And like I said, this isn't like the final resort. Hold up. You got to stand up with it. There we go. This isn't like the final product either. I'm going to add some things to it, but I thought it'd be kind of a cool series, just improving the quiver. So, it's got the pockets. I like that. I'm probably going to add a few more things to it. Oh.
At the end, like this.
Okay.
And this is supposed to go behind like this, so you can just grab it away.
Yep. Okay, well. As you guys can see, here I apologize, I decided to put on pajamas while I was doing this. It works out fairly well. I kind of like it. I obviously have some adjustments to make. I'm probably going to do some more sewing, shorten up the strap a little bit, but that'll also change once we start adding in more of the flexibility to it, or more like the rigidness, maybe some PVC, maybe some I don't know, some foam or something to hold the arrows in place better, but I don't know. You guys, I like it. I got some pockets so I can actually throw some stuff, and I did try it out, and definitely holds the arrows. Which, I mean, what more do you need a quiver for, right? Right? So, yeah. There's that. I guess ideally I would be able to draw from this, the current setup. I mean, I kind of can, but it doesn't work out quite as smooth as I would have hoped. So, like I said, I got some adjustments to make. But, yeah, guys. Well, that was pretty much a quiver. It was basically free. It was just an old pair of pants and $2 for the string and a sewing kit if you don't have one. My personal advice, actually if you have a sewing machine, use it. Doing this by hand took way longer than it was supposed to. And yeah, guys, well, that's pretty much the video. So until next time, guys, please remember to like and subscribe, and go follow me on Instagram at Alex.Boyette1, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.